Iya, oke guys. Hai semuanya, kembali bersama Benaya di channel Honkai City. Kali ini kita seperti biasa di game Honkai Starrail. Oke ya. Oke, kayaknya kita supaya biar lebih seru, biar bisa buka akses, kita perlu melakukan ujian ya guys, ujian equilibrium. Bentar, kita lihat dulu teksnya ada apa nih. Oke, ini sini. Kita langsung saja ya guys. Ini sekaligus bisa nggak ya? Karena kalau kita udah lewati, maksudnya udah lulus ujian equilibrium, itu bakal upgrade apa ya, musuhnya bakal lebih kuat guys. Pada naik level, kita naik level, mereka juga naik level gitu guys. Tapi rewardnya semakin tinggi gitu ya. Oke. Hadiahnya semakin bagus gitu ya, maksudnya buat upgrade ini ya memang gitu ya. Oke, 39 kita tantang aja. Oke, nggak ada itunya lagi ya, nggak ada dialog atau langsung ujian ya.
We need a strategy.
Barang siapa yang menyerang Kinemaster? Berapa nikmat. Pula ya. Ini orangnya nggak puas-puas ya. Nggak boleh. Ya udah. Mana mungkin cuma dia yang bisa diserang ya. Kita gaskan aja nih. Ini orang ya. Mantap break.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it.
Ini lagi ya. Mantap semua elemen.
Stay alert.
Kita matiin aja nggak ya kroconya dulu ya. Oh, ini aja lah, pakai dulu skill.
Oh, sorry.
Let's make it quick.
Set. Oh, ini kayak gini nih enak nih. Tinggal terobos aja nih.
Let's go.
Oh, critical langsung. Oke, udah selesai. Mantap. Iya, 39. Oke, sepertinya Bayon Monster. Apakah pengaruh dari fragmentum lagi? Konfirmasi dan tuang yang terlebih dahulu. Ini apa? Stagnant Shadow adalah entitas yang terkena pengaruh energi fragmentum dan dikurung di ruang dan waktu yang statis. Begitu ada energi dari luar yang masuk, ruang dan waktu Stagnant Shadow akan bergerak lagi, yang berarti monster atau makhluk yang terkurung akan bebas. Aku tidak menyarankan siapapun untuk berinteraksi dengan Shadow, kecuali kalau mereka tertarik dengan peninggalan berharga yang ditangkap. Hati-hatilah, aku Ben. Oke. Kalahkan musuh untuk mendapatkan material Ascen. Kita lihat. Shadow. Oh, ini sama ya. Ban buat Ascen juga, cuma lebih ini ya. Apa ya, Ascen ke level yang lebih tinggi. Buka HP. Synthesizer. Begitu ya. Untuk sintesis banda yang lebih langka, coba satu ya. Jadi biru. Oh begitu ya. Oke, paham. Anggap aja lah ini bahan Ascen yang lebih tinggi ya gitu ya. Jadi kita pembahannya semakin mahal ya guys. Oke, lihat AP dulu, buka AP dulu. Aduh. Wow, kurang level satu lagi guys. Tapi sebentar kita coba upgrade dulu ya Ascen. Lama nih.
I'm not done yet.
Tambah pedes. Bisa gila nih karakter gua. Oh ya, tinggal ini nih. Ini naik level Ascen. Tunggu, omnisynthesizer aja. Kita coba upgrade aja 4 karakter gua ya guys. Ini bisa nih. Bahannya banyak kok. Tenang saja. Boros juga ya guys. Nggak berani. Hujan equilibrium nih kedua kali kalau belum siap. Aduh, payah juga nih. Dibilang repot sih iya. Aku dapat achievement dimensi ketiga. Coba intip ya. Melancarkan teknik 300 kali. Oh, gua baru 300 kali guys. Maklum masih pemula nih. Cek dulu ya, kita upgrade dulu sebentar guys. Oke, mungkin kayaknya kita skip dulu ya bagian ini, biar nggak makan waktu. Tapi coba dulu yang trace. Ini juga ya. Kayaknya nggak bisa gegabah nih guys. Nggak bisa hujan equilibrium selanjutnya nih. Karena masih banyak yang harus pelan-pelan ini kayaknya. Gak bisa buru-buru nih. Oke, kita skip aja bagian ini dulu ya. Kita skip. Iya, oke guys. Ya jujur aja ya. Sebenarnya gue nyesel nabung EXP nih. Terus, iya gue baru sadar ternyata apa ya, bahan untuk upgrade-nya lebih susah ya, maksudnya lebih mahal gitu ya. Tapi tenang ya, gue udah mulai paham sih. Oke. Jadi untuk party saat ini gue punya Dr. Rasio sebagai hunter. Ini untuk single target, Natasha, aku Ben untuk yang multi sama Mars ya. 2 sustain, 2 attacker udah cukup ya. Jadi ini party ala kadarnya nih. Yang penting apa ya, dapat blackness ya. weaknessnya ya bisa dihancurin. Jadi gua minimal harus punya semuanya, dan upgrade-nya tuh aduh puyeng guys. Nih kan kalian bisa, tapi tenang, di sini ada panduannya nih. Kalau kalian butuh bahan tertentu ya guys, gini tuh kalian bisa lihat. Dan bahan upgrade-nya tuh lebih susah nih, kalian bisa lihat di Omnisynthesizer ya. Kalau buat ini kan misalnya ini terusannya dari yang panah merah nih. Nah, dari yang panah merah itu dari yang ini yang hijau nih ya. Oke, itu. Ini kalian kayak upgrade level gitu, kayak lebih evolusi bahan-bahan ya gitu ya. Kalau bilang kayak Guardian terus mirip lah gitu. Aduh. Jujur pusing guys. Semakin bukan dibilang semakin kompleks sih, memang kompleks memang. Tapi lebih ribet dan lebih sulit ya, karena namanya juga ujian equilibrium ya. Oke, berarti gua sekarang level 40. Cuma kan gua belum ujian equilibrium nih. Jadi mau gak mau kita harus menyelesaikan story Xianzhou Luofu ya. Oke. Gimana ya? Kita kan rencananya mau tamatin nih misi yang ungu. Tapi lebih baik kita lanjutkan story Xianzhou Luofu ya guys. Oke. Lucu juga guys, kayaknya gua salah langkah nih sebagai newbie nih. Tapi nggak apa-apa sih, walaupun udah terlanjur ya nggak apa-apa. Oke, kita ada di Xianzhou Luofu ya. Pakai dokter rasio aja, soalnya keren sih desainnya. Enggak ya, pakai MC kita aja ya, biar lebih pas ceritanya. Oke, kemarin gue juga nih baca lore-nya tentang Xianzhou Luofu nih. Jadi Xianzhou Luofu nih ini sebenarnya baru satu kapal guys. Dia terdiri dari 6. Cuma untuk story utamanya dia ya gimana ya, maksudnya Xianzhou Luofu ini sebenarnya Xianzhou Luofu ini baru satu bagian guys dari Xianzhou Alliance. Alliance itu ya aliansi ya, gabungan. Jadi katanya kalau nggak salah entah ada 7 atau 6 kapal ya. Dan story utama yang kedua ini berada di Xianzhou Luofu ya. Sisanya yang Xianzhou yang lainnya gitu ya. Kayak negara bagian gitu ya guys. Dan katanya kapalnya nih emang gede banget gitu ya. Ini kita lihat tuh, ini pemandangannya keren ya. Tempatnya kayak di Cina. Dia. Oke, kita lanjut aja storynya ya. Kita nggak tahu nih. Katanya kata si Kafka ada kejadian nggak normal karena ada kaitannya dengan Stellaron ya. Tuh, waduh, gila tempatnya guys, nggak ngotak emang. Wih, oh ini diblokir, diblokir tuh, kalian lihat tuh guys. Buset, seluas apa ini ya? Ini gede banget, asli. Oh, di sana masih ada pemandangan. Oh, burik di sana. Ini ntar rasanya kayak main game PS3 ya guys, kalau dibikin 30 fps. Game PS3 dulu memang begini sih. Ini ada yang lagi turu, ada yang lagi sekarat. Sama juga ya. Waduh, gila. Tapi kita malah mendarat di tempat pelabuhan ya. Musik ada lawan.
We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Lawan baru lagi nih.
Awaiting orders.
Tung. Gua duluan ya.
I'm asking questions.
Ronde 2. Nih, elemennya beda semua. Nggak ada elemen yang sesuai. Ngelek. Emang ya, tengok. Keep clear.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Yang di bawah ini apa ya guys? Awan nih, jangan tinggi lagi nih. Oke lah.
Miss Jingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Ada Tingjun.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Kaca pecah.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. My pleasure.
Kena semua tuh breaknya. Weaknessnya kena. Tambah dikit lagi. What the hell? Biar. Musetnya ada ronde 2-nya lagi ya. Dimakan di ulti.
Let's go.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission immediately.
Calm down. I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Luofu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Aku si Batman, manusia pentung. Aku Ben.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
Kok tahu?
Heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now. I'll lead the way.
Oke. Bentar, gue baru ingat si Dan Heng dia nggak bisa ikut ya.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara struck.
Tentang kutukan umur panjang. Sebentar ya guys. Bentar, kita pulang dulu ke kereta. Mau ambil hadiah dulu. Bentar ya, nggak lama guys. Karena sebelum gua turun terjun ke Xianzhou Luofu, si Dan Heng ninggalin catatan di arsip. Bentar ya, mana ya? Walah, gerbangnya gede betul. Aku kembali. Penumpang dilarang makan di sofa. Penumpang dilarang menginjak lantai. Dilarang, tidak sekalian melarang penumpang naik ekspres. Penumpang dilarang naik ekspres. Kalau kereta tidak ada penumpang, mana bisa disebut sebagai kereta? Sekarang semakin banyak penumpang di ekspres, dan setiap orang itu berbeda. Maksudku bukan kamu. Tidak semua penumpang itu baik dan bijaksana sepertimu. Pom-pom berpikir sebagai kondektur, langkah selanjutnya adalah memperkuat kontrol kereta. Dan aku membutuhkan pengetahuan manajemen. Oh iya, aku Ben. Aku dengar dari Mars 7, Belobok adalah kota besar dan kamu kenal dan orang-orang penting di sana. Pasti ada seseorang yang main dalam ini. Apa kamu punya kandidat yang bisa kamu rekomendasikan? Rekomendasi dari Overboard. Siapa ya? Jangan bronya, Underworld aja. Natasha, Clara aja lah, Clara tahu deh. Clara pandai yang kayak ini. Tidak kuduga kamu memang sudah kenal dan banyak teman baru di Belobok. Waduh, malah misi baru pula lagi. Bentar, hadiahnya. Iya. Mantap guys, gacor semua. Oke. Tadi ya Xianzhou Luofu gede betul ya. Gerbang Jade. Arsip ya, arsip cek. Arsip. Bukan di sini, mana ya? Rak buku harusnya ya. Soalnya tadi si Dan Heng ada ninggalin catatan. Ini dia. Intelijen tentang Xianzhou Luofu. Oke, dia bilang. Nah, dia ngingatin katanya ini dia. Ada satu hal yang perlu diingat pokoknya. Jadi dia ada terdiri dari 6 kapal besar. Oke. Tidak mengungkapkan keinginan akan umur panjang ataupun penantian akan abundance. Baik kalian pilih pemikirannya sama atau tidak. Oke. Itu hal yang dilarang ya. Karena di sini katanya para NPC, maksudnya NPC di Xianzhou Luofu itu umurnya panjang semua guys. Ada rahasia umur panjang. Jadi itu hal yang terlarang bagi pendatang asing ya, kayak kita nih guys. Sebagai trailblazer. Nih, kita mau ngapain dulu nih? Coba tanya ini. Gabut juga nih. Tahu-tahu ada misi sendiri ya. Nih, kita cepat aja keluar. Ngapain tuh ngintip-ngintip? Halo. Nah, ternyata kakak pendatang asing kurang ajar gue dalam sih. Konsultasi pengalaman manajemen. Bertanya ini harus bertanya pada Transparok lah, kirain Clara tahu. Sedang memproses pertanyaan dari pendatang asing. Sebuah perhitungan memerlukan pertimbangan dari semua kemungkinan dan mengeksekusi hasilnya dari risiko terrendah dan tingkat keberhasilan tertinggi. Oke. Farok yang tahu nih. Kalau Sparrow pasti pinter lah. Sparrow kan robot cerdas, alias bapaknya, maksudnya itu temannya Clara. Aku sudah dapat infonya. Cepat beritahu. Oh, Pom-Pom sepertinya mengerti, tapi sepertinya juga tidak mengerti. Nasihat dari Master Manajemen ini sangat dalam. Sepertinya perjalanan Pom-Pom untuk membuat pedoman ekspres masih sangat panjang ya. Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Kita pindah lapak lagi. Jauh betul, bukan sisi ini rupanya. Ada 2 lantai lagi. 2 lantai lagi. Oke.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask. That's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Bagaimana kalau kita dorong bersama?
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one.
Coba dulu.
Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a
Ya
control
udah, ayo kita
panel.
ke panel kontrol.
You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right?
Yep.
I knew it. This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Oke. Kita harus terus maju ya.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your cloud knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up?
Iya juga sih.
True. But we came here to trailblaze, not jailblaze.
Jailblaze. Iya.
Let's make it quick. I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Masih ada ronde 2-nya ini, orang nggak mampus.
Shipping. The measure of truth and falsehood.
Sampai ngelek. Sampai.
Your answers?
Made to be broken.
Tusuk.
A delicate operation.
Enggak. Penugasan lapangan, tunggu dulu. Berbagai kontainer ditempatkan di jalur perakitan. Sesuaikan posisi kontainer untuk menutup celah atau membuka jalan. Demi keamanan, pengoperasian secara manual hanya dapat melakukan sedikit penyelesaian pada kontainer di jalur perakitan. Lampu pada panel kontrol menunjukkan rentang perubahan yang bisa dilakukan. Oke. Sekarang kita kendalikan, guys. Pindah ke kanan. Begitu ya. Isi juga ya. Pindah ke kiri. Oke, cuma kiri kanan doang nih. Oke,
Keep at it.
bentar. Ini ada tilatar tempat tinggi, tapi ini ada chest.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an ambassador, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
For the theater of mediocre.
Kok bisa? Udah di taunting loh.
My turn. Time for a shot.
Memang ya. Clear.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Wow, itu kalian lihat guys. Ini di tempat Cina atau Jepang? Kalau dimirip-miripin sih. Atau ada kendaraan lain tuh. Buka pintu. Tapi keren, Mbak. Oh, ini kayaknya mungkin ala-ala Cina ya kan, game Cina asalnya ya. Mihoyo.
For the theater of mediocre.
Makan tuh.
Let's go. Made to be broken.
SAS acknowledge the measure of truth and falsehood. Just as my calculations predicted.
Oh, lucu ya. Oh iyalah. Ini ada buku guys. Cina sih keren, tempatnya keren sih. Bayangin ini sebenarnya kapal, ini aja baru bagian kecil nih. Itu kok gampang ada burik ya. Ntar gua mau ke sana, tapi gimana caranya? Ntar gua penasaran. Apa ini? Mengisi daya. Oh alah, ini kayak di Belobok guys.
This is our chance. Made to be broken.
Males yang kayak gini nih. Bisa revive diri sendiri lagi.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Kita bantai dulu semuanya.
Let's make it quick.
Time for a shot. That's better. Thanks a lot.
Let's go. Made to be broken.
Mantap. What the hell is this? Ambil paket, ambil paket. Mau dibawa kemana tuh? Kenapa? maju mundur. Anjay. Kayaknya gua muter balik di atas. Ntar gua penasaran. Satu lagi nih. Aduh, tempatnya cantik banget, guys. Mode FPS. Itu tuh ini buka dulu. Oke. Set banyak pesawat. Yang di atas sama, oh sama juga. Banyak banget ngantar paket. Ini apa? Hexanexus, perangkat penyambung ruang yang dibuat oleh organisasi misterius di Artisanship. Disebut Hexanexus karena sulit dipahami dan terlalu keras. Tidak ada yang peduli dengannya. Setelah berinteraksi dengannya, kita dapat mengaktifkan Hexanexus untuk teka-teki kayak puzzle. Putar area Hexanexus sesuai supaya balok padat dari Hexanexus sesuai dengan plat mekanisme baru nih. Wah, lama. Oke, gua harus ngapain tapi? Coba dulu ya. Hexanexus. Bentar kata dia. Oke. Oh, kayak gabungan begitu ya. Buat balok-balok virtual ya. Oke, paham dikit sih. Puzzle macam apa itu? Ya, bisa lihat tangga kayaknya. Oh, tadi udah ya.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Siapa tuh?
Leave it to me.
Something's not for the theater.
Ini gua duluan mukul ya.
Stay alert.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. SAS acknowledge the measure of truth.
Yang keluar. Mantap. Untung ya.
Made to be broken.
Your answers?
Tough luck running into me.
Buset. Makan jadi bawa pasukan ini lasit. Mantap. Tapi kok emas mulu yang diserang?
Finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail.
Kenapa ada
We had a
ekormu?
difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Bagus, aku akan mengendarainya.
Just sit back and relax. All ambassadors know their way around the star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Kita berangkat naik ponton. Ini kayak semacam apa ya? Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Bentar. Tuh. Mungkin guys, kita lihat di depan dulu. Yang di depan ini mungkin gerbang jet ya, yang kita waktu masuk pertama kali ya. Mungkin ini ya, melingkar begini nih. Oke lah. Bentar, ini ada puzzle nih. Navigation compass. Putar kompas untuk menyelaraskan cincin bagian dalam dan luar celestial axis ke arah yang sama. Oke. Kedipan lampu astral mark pada kompas menunjukkan tingkat putaran cincin kompasnya. Misalnya, satu kedipan lampu astral mark berarti kompas dapat berputar 60 derajat per putaran. Ada dua jenis putaran, yang satu mengikuti arah jarum jam dan sebaliknya. Oke. Tukar lapisan, oh gitu ya. Oke, tinggal disamain doang. Kargo Starship berjalan pelan menuju dermaga. Wih. Sepertinya ini adalah tip milikku.
Interesting test of intellect. Well, shouldn't be
Bisa begitu guys. Datang kargo ya. Oke, kita berangkat ya. Ini apa nih? Meluncur. Oke, ini dia. Wow, keren sekali tempatnya guys. Cina Chow ini gabungan klasik dan modern ya, bener-bener.
Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
Starskiff
On the
Heaven.
Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a, what was it again? Oh, ambassador. By
Utusan.
which I mean nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
Mereka kami perlu istirahat.
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you can inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can...
Bagus, ayo berkeliling di kota.
Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Bellabog all over again?
Enggak aja enggak. Maksudmu Nyonya Yukong itu nyonya... Bentar. Ada kebiraan tadi. Biar ku tebak, mereka akan menempatkan kita di hotel dulu.
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to
Si
us?
Will udah mempersiapkan
Careless
ini.
answers
Memang
mean
cocok si
distrust
Will
and
kesini,
potential
apalagi tambah
hostility,
Danheng
which
ya.
would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out or get something wrong. I just know it.
Aku merasa tersinggung.
See?
Don't worry, we'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Oke. Ada WA. Penyematku, ada satu hal yang ingin aku tanyakan padamu. Apa itu? Ini mungkin tidak sopan, tapi aku sangat penasaran. Apakah kedatangan ekspres di Xianzhou benar-benar cuma untuk membantu Luofu menyelesaikan masalah yang disebabkan Stellaron? Apa sesulit itu untuk memahami tujuan kedatangan ekspres? Memangnya orang tidak boleh bertindak hanya karena berbuat baik? Betul. Bagaimanapun juga, orang yang bersedia menanggung risiko demi membantu orang lain tanpa memikirkan kerugian ataupun bayaran di perjalanan melintasi galaksi yang berbahaya jauh lebih langka dari oksigen di ruang hampa. Tidak aneh saat para bos Xianzhou yang berkuasa mendengar maksud kedatangan kalian, berpikir kalau kalian datang adalah untuk mencari keabadian atau menginginkan Stellaron. Stellaron adalah benih yang membawa kehancuran. Mana mungkin Express menginginkan Stellaron? Tunggu ya. Tapi tidak semua orang di galaksi yang berpikir seperti itu. Sebagai benih yang disebarkan oleh Ion, terlepas dari risikonya, ada orang yang menginginkan kekuatannya. Tanpa sadar aku jadi bicara semuanya itu. Maafkan aku. Aku sanggup. Oke, kita jalan-jalan. Rubah yang berjalan bagi kura-kura. Tombol balik nggak ada ya? Anjay, kita di Xianzhou Luofu. Buset. Kayaknya besar banget bangunannya. Wow. Aduh, nge-lag nih. Nge-lag banget ya? Enggak lah, aman. Di sana ada penjaga juga tuh guys. Iya ya, kita lanjut. Maaf, tempat ini diblokir sementara selakin cari jalan lain. Oh, lagi diblokir, nggak bisa kita pindah lapak dulu. 4 square mirror. layar keras dengan 4 sudut persegi, tapi ini adalah versi Ruman bahasa Xianzhou sangat mudah. Tunggu bentar, gua menemukan sesuatu. Bentar ya, ini kan si Kafka nih. Ini si Blady. Jangan mereka nih buronan ya guys. Kalau dilihatnya sih ada tanda seru, ya danger gini ya. Most wanted ini kayaknya ya. Canggih juga ya. Ngangkut kargo. Ketemu NPC. Ini kayak semacam toko ya. Oh, belum bisa lihat. Inilah ya, mungkin inilah gerbang yang untuk kita masuk sini ya.
Out the storm, come to Petrichor Inn.
Ada suara pengumuman ya, kayak di stasiun luar angkasa Herta. Singapura.
You're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Lah nggak ikut dia, buset.
Yes, madam. Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
Gak kalah canggih guys.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit.
Yukong.
Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
Sebentar. Kalian tahu ini? Kenapa?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
Tunggu bentar ya, kenapa? Setelah krisis dan menghadapi bahaya. Ini sama juga kayak belobok nih. Pasti ada alasan lain.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained.
Okay.
If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
Wait,
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Oh,
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
menolak bantu kok kita nggak bisa
It's
keluar
only
juga.
been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starscape Haven has been under full lockdown.
Lah,
one
jadi
has
kita
been
terkunci
permitted to
dong
leave.
di Luofu.
How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starscape Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf,
Oh
a
lah,
member
ini
of the Stellaron
Most
Hunters.
Wanted ini. Trio itu, trio Stellaron Hunter. Oke. Nggak tahu, belum bisa ngomong apa-apa guys.
You were forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
What the?
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the
Itu
whole
si
galaxy
Jing
will
Yuan.
think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after
betul tuh.
all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
General.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
Oke. Ini langsung generalnya turun tangan.
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts.
Seandainya kesempatan ini datang lebih
It's
cepat.
an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is? A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Blade.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for...
Teruskan di mana?
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them.
Oke, tapi Jing Yuan masih percaya ya.
I say that's impossible.
Setidaknya.
The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding.
Iya, betul tuh.
As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
Bener,
We can
kami
handle the
dijebak.
Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship,
We shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron burst.
What do you think?
Fokus kami sebenarnya adalah Stellaron.
I'm afraid my hands are tied on the matter. This is a diplomatic affair, and I have rules to follow. But if you can bring me the Stellaron hunter, and discover her motive for placing a Stellaron on the ship,
Okay.
the Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Tempatnya keren sekali. Papan pasir proyeksi. Coba ya. Ini gue suka yang kayak gini deh. Anjay, keren banget ya. Oke, tempatnya sini. Ini juga ada pohon bonsai hologram. Tapi satu estetik, satu modern, gimana ya? Ini kursinya juga lucu ya, zaman-zaman jadul gitu ya. Maksudnya kayak kas-kas Oriental Cina ya.
What do you make of this, Chung Yuan?
Dia cukup
I'm
ganteng.
not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their
Iya.
attitudes are so different.
Cuma iya, gue tadi
Maybe
gue
that's why she's
si
only a
Jin Yuan kan
Helmmaster and
ada
he's a
senyumnya dikit
general.
deh gitu.
We've got a Xianzhou general on our side. This time we have to... Wait, does this seem familiar to you? Oh, let's hope he doesn't offer us a hotel.
Udah trauma kayaknya si Mat. Kira-kira nih manusia rupanya. Kirain. Jangan sakit di Skyfaring. Ngobrol sama NPC dulu.
Dozens are still left behind in several shipyards. Please send in Cloud Knights to help the evacuation. Over.
I understand how you must feel, but please stay calm.
Tempatnya emang keren sih. Oke, kita diskusi dulu.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing.
Menurutmu ada yang aneh dengannya?
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us?
Oh, begitu.
The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Dia menjadikan kita sebagai umpan.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place.
Iya sih, mencurigakan soalnya.
Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Mana nih turunnya? Terus sini ya.
I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express.
Tentang Blade.
Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. I'm afraid I cannot comment on his file.
Iya, gua belum tahu nih IPC ini apa lah ya.
There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays
kita nggak tahu
behind the
ya.
scenes. Most of the operations are led by Kafka. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encryption,
Sekalinya kami menangkap Stellaron Hunter,
bring her to us.
Kafka pandai mengendalikan orang di sekitarnya.
Ordinary means may prove futile when it comes to this individual. But the Divination Commission has... Don't misunderstand me. The Xianzhou does not engage in torture. Retrieving intel does not necessarily involve the use of violence. In any case, you can deliver her directly to us. Once we learn something, I will share every piece of information with you.
Aku tidak ada pertanyaan
If
lagi.
things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars. My responsibilities to the Xianzhou have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years. We had heard nothing of the Express for a long time. It is heartening to learn of its continued journey along that starward track. I have other matters to attend to. Goodbye for now.
Tuh. Si Kui. Oh, sekretaris Yukong. Hehehe, aku sepenting itu. Waduh. Dapat hadiah healing spray. Temui Ting Yun.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
Oh, ini ada si... Aduh,
What do
lupa
I
gua.
make of it?
Ini
The
Fuxuan.
way of heaven is apparent, but the
Fuxuan.
heart of
Fuxuan.
humanity is
Fuxuan.
often deceptive.
Bacanya
Are you
yang mana yang
asking
bener?
me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Nah kan? Menjadi
Wasn't that
umpan.
my idea, General?
Lah, ide.
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fusion.
Fusion.
There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner
Oh,
Fu
yeah,
wants the
namanya
general's position
Xianzhou.
for herself. Everyone...
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing.
Oh, dia pergi.
That boy. I suppose it is my fault.
Yanqing
I should have
namanya.
given him an
Yanqing.
opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Ada WA masuk. Sepertinya kalian akan berbincang lama dan Nyonya Yukon. Aku akan berjalan-jalan di luar. Temui aku di dermaga kalau kalian sudah selesai. Temui Ting Yun. Penasaran juga nih.
To look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Ke hotel
Easy.
lagi.
I know this probably brings back bad
Udah
memories.
pada trauma. Ikuti Ting Yun ke Petrichor Inn. Petrichor Inn. Oke, ini dia tempatnya. Tempat penginapan mungkin ya. Nama lain dari hotel.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Matahari belum terbenam loh.
We've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Luofu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Masuk akal. Kita bahas orang yang sama kan ya?
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Ucapkan terima kasih kami pada Nyonya Yukong.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has...
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
What the?
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Aku mendengar sesuatu di balik kata-katanya.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Yep,
which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Ngobrol dulu.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka, the Stellaron hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Kirim pesan ke Duncan. Hei, kalian baik-baik saja? Pengiriman pesan gagal. Kamu baik-baik saja kan? Lah, kok nggak masuk WA-nya? Diblokir kayaknya. Belum lama ini di Astral Express.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Who else is with them? They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu.
Meledak di Luofu.
An unexpected calamity, don't you think? Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Ini kita jadi Dan Heng. Ya oke guys, kayaknya kita sebentar. Milik keluar tidak akan menyopes. Tantangan coba dulu. Mendarat katanya. Aku Ben, Mars, di mana kalian? Aku akan mencari kalian. Kok WA-nya gagal masuk?
Can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work.
Oke guys, bentar kita cabut dulu di part berikutnya guys.